It feels like the unsolvable problem in the city of Oakland. Illegal dumping. We have talked about it so many times on this show. People complain, maybe one pile gets cleaned up, maybe two, and then a mountain pops up just down the street. It is whack-a-mole in real life. And to be fair, Oakland has tried a lot of things to fix this. Last month, the city got a record-breaking $9.3 million investment from a private foundation to solve this very problem. Mayor Barbara Lee said the money would help pay for things like surveillance cameras, but some critics say the first priority should be to make it easier for people to get rid of trash legally. One of the hurdles of doing that is the cost. Back in April, a city audit found legal waste removal is more expensive in Oakland than it is in other places. For example, the average cost for curbside hauling in many other East Bay cities is around $38 for 20 gallons of trash. But in Oakland, it's over $53, and illegal dumping is expensive for Oakland to fight. The same audit found the city spent nearly $12 million on cleanup in 2024 to 2025 and about $4 million way back in 2013 to 2014. Another thing, the city has tried to fix this using AI. Oakland has pivoted the use of drones, piloted rather, the use of drones to alert the city about illegal dumping happening in real time. Now, they say that the tech is not used for enforcement and that it doesn't record video or audio or use license plate or facial recognition.
This aerial technology made it through the Privacy Commission unanimously, and that's because we care about privacy in this city.
The city already uses 36 fixed cameras for enforcement at dumping hotspots. Officials said in April, thousands of offenders have faced citations, but only a small fraction are actually held accountable. Now, one city councilor is trying something else, offering a personal bounty to track an illegal dumper down. Council President Kevin Jenkins made the offer, and it seemed to work. They identified a woman caught on camera dumping mattresses and junk out of a U-Haul. Oakland police haven't said if she will actually face charges, but it is a show of accountability in some sense. Kevin Coe talked to Jenkins and a volunteer about the sustainability of this kind of offer.
5, 6, 7.
Many know Andy Wang as paying weather.
16, 17, 19. 19 cities.
Picking up trash across the Bay Area, Wang often goes viral online for documenting his volunteering efforts. More often than not, he finds himself in Oakland.
I've seen so much rodents, I've seen so much disgusting stuff, maggots, like it's just like a health hazard. You know, Oakland needs to not just say, don't do illegal dumping. They got to show the actual thing.
So Andy was, unfortunately, unsurprised when he saw another video of another person illegally dumping in Oakland. What did surprise him a bit was the reaction from Oakland City Council President Kevin Jenkins.
Hey, Oakland, I need your help. I have a $500 reward. This lady seems to have accidentally left her stuff on Cortland and Reading Ave, and I need to find out who she is.
Jenkins saw the same video, then made his own, asking the public for help tracking the woman down for $500.
I think it's been effective, but I don't think it's sustainable because, look, Oakland has like 20, 30 new illegal dumping requests on 311 each day, right? So, you know, if you do the math, that's already a lot of money.
My thing is not to come down on any one person, but it is to break the spirit that you believe that you can get away with this in our town. So the next person that dumps and I get a clear picture of them, they're going up on a billboard on 880 and 580.
Jenkins isn't planning on offering a $500 reward for every illegal dumper in Oakland, but as a lifelong East Oaklander, he's sick of seeing the problem get worse.
We have a system that is broken. We have a culture where people believe that they can get away with illegal dumping. People in Oakland do not want to live in filth, and it's not an accident that people are dumping. They're intentionally dumping coming here to Oakland. So let's make an example out of people.
Last year alone, the city got over 25,000 service requests for illegal dumping. That's dozens every day. The April report found penalties for illegal dumping are lower in Oakland than other Bay Area cities. The city council approved doubling fines up to $5,000 earlier this year, but the audit says the city needs to make it easier to dump trash legally.